things, like Anthony picked up with, here's our Super Shine toothpaste. Pat, make sure you just brush the teeth you want to keep. That's it. Now he's sold. He goes, what do you mean? Well, the rest of them are going to fall out if you don't brush them with Super Shine. And so it's kind of that, but Karen will tell you all the science. I don't do that. So we do the exact same thing, but then I talk about fluoride, and I talk about the sodium lauryl sulfate. Why is this so bad? And what it does for you. And we talk about shampoo and toothpaste being the first two that Tom changed. So I say go back and watch there's two. There's Shame on Shampoo, and then there's toothpaste, dental care. Go watch Tom over and over and over until you're saying the same things he said. That's all we do. It's really that simple. But sodium lauryl sulfate is just a foaming agent. You don't need it. Long term, it's cancer causing. Fluoride numbs your brain. Go back and buy Time magazine from August of 2015. On the front of the cover, it said, "Are we dumbing down America?" And it was due to fluoride, mostly in your toothpaste. It is in our water, but so if you bring those things up, it doesn't matter what is in this. They're just finding out. And I tell people, if you want to change your children's lives, and we sell Brain Vitality, change your children's toothpaste, because you're giving them fluoride toothpaste before they go to school, and then you expect them to focus and stay focused. They can't. You gave them toothpaste that's dumbing down their brain. They can't focus. Like, oh. So now they want to change. Then you talk about directions, and this is straight from Tom. Turn it over, flip it over, and read warning. It doesn't matter. Whatever toothpaste you have at home right now, if it's not Super Shine, 99% of the time it's going to say warning. If more than is used for brushing, is swallowed, call poison control. Everyone in that room just dead silence. Absolute dead silence. So I encourage you, go home and read your toothpaste tonight. It's not about Sisel. It's really about creating toxin-free lifestyle for your family. Everyone goes home and reads their toothpaste. It's like, because it says call poison control. It doesn't say if you get a stomach ache, if you get a headache. It says call poison control, because fluoride is that toxic, and so is sodium lauryl sulfate combined. So and then I have a piece of paper on it, and you don't have to say anything else. You do not have to be the scientist. I'm not. That's why when people say I'm the product specialist, I'm the product specialist who can make you see why you need it. That's really it. And then when we go to laundry detergent, so everybody here, look to your left, look to your right, look behind you. Every single solitary person here is wearing clothes. See, it's always fun. But the thing is if you're not using Sisel Safe, and we can guarantee Sisel Safe with our stamp, if it says Sisel Safe on it, you can guarantee, absolutely without a doubt, there is no toxins in there. So why is that important? Whatever you're wearing on your body right now is in your clothes. It's in your bloodstream in 5 minutes. Because your skin is your largest organ. It's 95% absorption. It's in your bloodstream. So why is that important? Because, again, sodium lauryl sulfate, but it's propylene in our Sisel Safe brochure. Propylene glycol is not meant for human consumption. It affects your liver. It affects your kidney. Does it affect you today, Carolyn? No. Next week? No. Maybe next month? Not you likely. It's 6 months down the road. It's 1 year down the road. 2 years down the road. Causes kidney failure. Causes liver disease. It causes, and I say anything from here to here. If you have anything gastrointestinal, it can create acid reflux. It can create Crohn's disease, colitis, all of those things. Anything from here to here, change your laundry detergent, change your life. It's really that simple. And so that's all. That's usually all I ever say about it. And I say, and then you have to smell it. It's great. And see how it says vibrant? I'm noticing Michelle back there has hot pink on. I'm assuming she loves colors. So she wants to keep her colors. So if you want to save money, not only do you save money on your laundry detergent, cost per load, she does not have to replace that beautiful hot pink sweater, because vibrant means your clothes are going to stay vibrant. There's nothing breaking down the fibers. There's nothing taking out those colors and making them fade. You're going to have vibrant clothes for a really long time. You're also going to save money because you don't need fabric softener. And in the wintertime, another whole solution, we just can buy one of those. There's a wool ball that you can use. You can buy those. We got to get Tom to make one of those, Liesl, to take out the static electric. That's the only thing you'll ever need. You do not need fabric softener if you use Vibrant laundry detergent. So throw it away. That's even more toxic, because you use those little sheets, and then all the little fibers cling in your clothes, and you have 95% absorption in your bloodstream. And this one, huge, huge, huge organic cleanse. It says on here fruit and vegetable wash, but you can use this for so many things. One of the latest things we used heard somebody say mosquito bites. You can use this for mosquito bites, or you can use Terminator. But one of the latest things is we had a family with scabies. And if you coat your body with this for 20 minutes, just coat wherever the areas are, for 20 minutes and then shower off. In 3 days, after 7 months of prescriptions, the whole family was scaby-free. That, if you don't know what that is, it's just like nice little bugs that decide that they love to live under your skin, and you just itch forever. Helps with ringworm, helps with all kinds of things. Yes?
We used it on our dog.
Use it on your dog?
Because he was having some skin irritation from fleas, and it really soothed his skin. So
It's amazing. And we've heard so many great stories. And then mites, we had people, I know someone, you were the dairy farmer, we had somebody whose goats had mites, and they tried everything, and vet bills and everything. They just used Organic Cleanse, and within 4 days of washing, the mites were gone. This makes great for those who are still using, being a dairy farmer. Between the Terminator, you use this daily, you use this once a week, cleaning the udders. You're toxin free, and so if you're an organic farmer, that makes a huge difference. That will work. If you have warts, no, I have to say that with an R in it, warts, because in Boston we say watts. And so I was sharing this testimonial at a group, and they're like, what is she talking about? We had a boy who had cluster warts, and they tried everything. They froze them, they burnt them, they did everything that you could do to get rid of warts. And then they said they would take them and slice them off, but they would grow back again. Just soak hands that completely submerge, make sure the warts are covered, and again, suffered a really, really long time with warts gone within days. So his wife, his mom says to the husband, honey, you have really smelly feet, and we're going to try this on your athlete's foot. And so she said for 15 years she wished she knew about Organic Cleanse, because in just 3 days' time his athlete's feet was gone. And she just made him stand in a basin and filled it with Organic Cleanse, enough to cover his feet. And he had suffered greatly with cracked and peeling and bleeding and everything, and gone. So this, although it's a fruit and vegetable wash, so for fruits it keeps you, if it's keeps you pesticide free.
Which one was it that helped with acne too? Did that?
Oh yeah, toothpaste. I forgot that.
Was it toothpaste?
Yeah, I use that on mine.
Yeah, for acne, for toothpaste and mouthwash, sounds really crazy. But you put the toothpaste on any spots that are affected before you go to sleep. Wash your face with warm water first. Spray it with Terminator. Put the toothpaste on the spots. Go to sleep. Wake up in the morning. Rinse off the toothpaste. Spray it with Terminator. You're going to have clear face in a reasonably short period of time.
Thank you.
Laura,
You're
also
welcome.
on the Organic Cleanse, you can use it on solid pieces of meat, like chicken breast
fish.
and stuff like that, just because the butchers aren't careful anymore with the way they cut their meat.
So even if you're getting organic, takes away the parasites.
Yeah.
If you're getting conventional, takes away the pesticides. So whether it's for meat,
Wild
fruit,
game, too,
and if you what?
Wild game?
Wild game.
No.
And if you do clean your fish in it, you just have to make sure you rinse and dry the fish really good, because it absorbs so much water. It'll throw more water.
I was wondering, any experience with like acne, with kids with acne?
We
The
just said that.
toothpaste and mouthwash.
But I thought, because you said that it got rid of the bugs.
You know what? I haven't heard anybody try this for acne, but I bet it works. We've just done toothpaste and mouthwash. You put the toothpaste right on the spot, and we had a girl whose face was so infected, like pussy, and like a lot. And we had great results. And then she used Rapid Repair afterwards for the scarring. So you just So
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Do you dilute that when you use it, like for your feet?
If it's for the warts or the athlete's feet or the mites, and also chicken pox, shingles, this works for shingles. And again, you use Terminator first, put this on shingles, and then the Rapid Repair actually helps it heal. Fucoidin will break down the inflammation. And between the Terminator and the Fucoidin, it heals so much quicker, and they don't itch. The Terminator stops insect bugs from itching. And I don't know, I don't see a
I
little
have a
one
little
here.
spray that I
Yeah,
can
the
put
little
in
spray
The
works
little
great.
bottles are only $2 each. The sprayers are 75 cents. I buy them by the 100.
Yep.
And that's an absolute awesome thing that you can sell at your fairs. Put them in cellophane bags or net bags, and sell them for $4. And so you're at $1.25, you're covering your shipping, your cost and all that. But that's for like mosquito bites, insect bites. Anybody gets a scrape, Terminator will stop a burn from burning on impact. So you need one in your kitchen, you need one outside. And then once you train the kids love it. So they'll use it for their own mouth to have great dental hygiene, but then they'll come running and, Mom, where's my Terminator? Laura said I have to spray my cuts. And so, but they start healing like right away. And then for healing purposes, Chris Dykema, some of you know her husband fell on I don't know what it was, one of the pieces of farm equipment, straight across his knee, cut straight across. And he has no time to be, he's really
Sitting around and healing.
a very stubborn Dutch man, and there was no time for it. And so he was used to just putting duct tape across a wound so it would stop bleeding and take care of it later. So Chris has him spray with Terminator and drink Fucoidin right away. And then he bandaged it up, and then he came back in, sprayed it with Terminator, and it started to heal from the outside. He knew that no way he's getting stitches either. He knew it wasn't healing from inside, so he was doing like 4 and 5 ounces of Fucoidin a day, but he was spraying it with Terminator throughout the day. And in 3 days' time, he was being able to bend the knee without it splitting open again. And he probably would have had to 50 stitches. It was a gaping wound. But anyways, so our products have so many great uses. Then you talk about our Aseptic dish soap. If you buy one of the foamers, and I tell people get the glass because then they're toxin free.
Okay, stop. What's a foamer?
You know, if you buy the soaps now that they sell in the store, and you pump it and you have foam instead of just soap.
Because this doesn't never last me 30
It doesn't
days.
last it won't last you a long time because you feel like you need to use more even though you don't. And if you have children helping do the dishes or significant others, they tend to think the same. So buy a glass bottle with the foamer. I'm sorry, not to pick on you guys, because you do your own dishes, so we're talking about your other significant other, okay? Anyways, but this will last a long time if you have the foamer, because it's just psychological. We think we need foam.
Because a lot of times I'll do this like I used to do in the restaurant, and it makes it bubble up.
We just think we need foam. So if you buy the glass bottle, put it in there, they look prettier on your table anyways. It will last. But this, for cleaning purposes, I tell everyone, how many have you gone through the supermarket and gone down the cleaning aisle and had a headache or sneeze when you go down there? First supermarket was in 1946, so before that they didn't even have a cleaning aisle, so you never had that problem. We don't need any of that. With baking soda, white vinegar, dish detergent, organic cleanse, and laundry detergent, I can show you how to clean anything. I mean, even a greasy grill. But all you need is really like a 1/4 teaspoon of this, a tablespoon of that mixed with white vinegar, whatever essential oil you want in a spray bottle, and you're good to go. And we have all these recipes. I'll share them with you. But and we have recipes for everything. But you can you save so much money. If you ever really realize how much you spend on cleaning products, it's such a waste. You don't need anything. But the foamer will really help you conserve and use this.
And you use the foamer also for the hand?
For the hand soap. To the Absolve. And you can actually add a little water to that to make it last longer.
I do add
But
water.
add water and use the foamer, it lasts forever.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah,
Good to
it
know.
will, because this is amazing, and you will absolutely cut grease in anything that in your dishes. This is great. So I could go on and on and on, but that's usually what happens to me. Those products right there are on everyone's list. So that's just the beginning. So that's the sheet.
Awesome.
Okay,
And
so
I'm
now.
excited we have that sheet. I thought